Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of 5 Minute Fitness. My name is Bradley Schreiber, and in this episode I'm going to be talking about genetics or genetic limitations. So I actually chose this topic because I think that it's probably the most common excuse. I know it used to be my favorite one. You hear people saying all kinds of things from I'm big boned to I've got bad muscle genetics, I've got a fast metabolism, I've got a slow metabolism, I'm too short, I'm too tall, my parents are fat, my parents are skinny. So some of those really are, to us at the time, very valid reasons as to why we don't look the way we want to. So let's face it, most of us do not have the most ideal genetics. If you hit the genetic lottery, you would know by the time that you're 12. Let's look at Dwayne Johnson or the Mountain from Game of Thrones. Those guys have what I would call warrior genetics. Somewhere in their DNA, they've got let's just face it, that's just 100% the genetic lottery. So most of us from the get-go haven't got much to work with. But that doesn't mean that that's where it ends. Doesn't mean that you're destined to be skinny forever. It doesn't mean that you're destined to be overweight forever. It doesn't mean that you're not going to grow any muscles because you have bad genetics. So definitely to a certain extent, there's a certain genetic limitation to how far you can really take your body. But unless you've trained for 20 years straight, in the age range of 20 years old to 40 years old, and you've done it with perfect execution, perfect timing, you've eaten nothing but the most quality food, the most quality diet, you've controlled your stress maximally, I don't know, you've had the right amount of sleep for your exact body type, unless you've done all of that, then you have not reached your full genetic limit. So I think the most common one is calves. So I hear guys all the time saying that they don't train calves because calves are just genetics. You either have calves or you don't have calves. That's down to your genetics. That's not true, guys. Your calves are a muscle. You can definitely grow them. You can definitely get them more lean. You can definitely get them showing through a lot better than what they are at the moment. Obviously, if you've trained them for a very long time and you've done absolutely everything that you can, then maybe you're nearing the end of what I would call your genetic limitation. But unfortunately, most people stop themselves way before they get anywhere near the best that they can possibly be due to their genetics, So it really is just an excuse. There's no reason why you can't grow your muscles, all of them, any of them, and there's no reason why you can't lose weight. It's not due to your genetics. That's due to your choices and your habits and what you do on a daily basis and what you've committed yourself towards working towards. So that's what I have to say today, guys. I hope this helps, and I'll see you all tomorrow.